was shopping at Ross, not particularly shopping for shoes, but something just said go into the shoe section and see what they have. And I found these Adidas Gazelle Bold is the complete style name, for, yes, you see it, $45. Immediately started thinking, because I know that they're not like on clearance or anything on the website and like on the adidas.com website. Oh, look at these, this pink color. I think they're about to drop in a couple days. Oh, it says unlock early access. I think I'm gonna be back to get those. Like, I just happened to see this really pretty punch color. And I think I am an ID Club member, so I could potentially get those now. Anyway, you know, I was looking and this is the exact pair. They're still in stock on the website for $120. So that got me thinking, okay, these shoes are at Ross right now. What could possibly be wrong with them? And I started just inspecting them all over. So, I mean, you can see like the material is really great. Everything looks good. No damages. They also had like a full size run. And I even ended up going to a different Ross earlier today, because I was doing an exchange, and they have them there too. So you might be in luck, you know, depending on where you live. Definitely, you know, if you're in the US and you have access to a Ross store, you might be able to pick these up for only $45, which I think is amazing. So the details on these, and I'll show you how they look on foot as well. I did purchase a size 8. I was looking at the reviews on the Adidas website, and a lot of people were saying that they sized down at least half a size, but 8 is my normal Adidas size in women's, so not too sure. A lot of people were commenting on how long the shoe is and how it makes your foot look bigger. I don't really mind that too much, but as I was looking at them, you guys, I don't know, it's like, are they just defective in some way? Like, why are they only $45, you know, right now at Ross, when they're extremely popular and also still available on the adidas.com website? And I started noticing this, like this seam where the platform joins looks a little crooked. And I started obsessing a little bit. I'm gonna insert the footage, but I was looking at like literally every pair in the store to see if they looked like this pair, and they pretty much did, you know, give or take. So I think this is just how they did. I almost didn't get them because of it, but I don't think that will cause these shoes to fall apart, you know what I mean? And no one's gonna see it but me, so a win is a win. I think this is definitely a steal. Oh, also, as I was trying them on, I'm like, what the heck is in there? These shoes come with white and black laces, and the black laces are included, which I think is a nice touch, because you know, by the time things get to like TJ Maxx and Ross and everything is missing. So, and every pair that I looked at had the black laces with them as well, so I think that's really cool. Interesting little detail on them, the tongue, it's really cool. This little black residue, kind of noticing now, I don't think that's anything as far as a defect. I think it's just this material. It definitely does not appear to be natural suede. Listen, I had to do the sniff test. Yeah, definitely not. This doesn't smell like an animal. This is good for, you know, vegans and stuff. All right, let me show you how they look. These are also listed as a unisex style, so guys, these are good for you as well if you want them. Also, I appreciate that Ross didn't do a lot of obnoxious marking. You know how sometimes there's all kinds of like things written on it, like do not sell, rejects, all this stuff. These don't have that, thankfully. It just says 45. I guess that was just to let them know to put the $45 price tag on it, but I mean, come on, y'all. $125 or $120, excuse me, or $45. I'm gonna go for the $45 every single time. And you know, two things we love on this channel are platform sneakers and a good deal, saving money and being taller without wearing heels. Okay, welcome to the voiceover. I don't know why my microphone was not recording just now. But anyway, you can see once I have them on my foot, they don't really look as huge, I feel like, as they looked when they were in my hands. I think they look pretty cute. Something that I noticed that I'm not in love with, but it's a problem that I always have with shoes of this style. Like I talk about it in my Puma Maze Roar and my Puma Cali Sport video. And this also happens to me with like Adidas Sambas. The way that the sizing is, I can't size down, but they're just to fit like in the toe box. But then as I'm walking, my heel begins to lift out of the shoe, which is annoying. I do feel like the laces on these shoes were extremely long too, so I just need to kind of play around with the laces, maybe change those to get a more secure fit. But I feel like no matter what, my heel is always gonna lift just slightly, even in these types of shoes. So yeah, I think they are very cute. The so-called defect that I noticed with where the sole joins together isn't really that noticeable at all. I'm pretty much very happy with these shoes, and I'm so glad that I got them for only $45. If you own these and you can speak about whether or not that is a defect, I would love to know. I'm sure other people would like to hear it too. Here's a closer, more up close look at the shoes. Again, I think they look cute. Definitely a cool unisex style, but a good style for women as well. Anyone that's into platforms. It's a clean look. Sometimes platforms just look kind of wonky and crazy. I like that style too, but I think this is a more like simple look. My cat does not want to let me be great. All right, you guys, I hope this helps someone. Peace.